Eastern Ukraine is reeling right now. The front lines are shifting, not just on the battlefield, but in the halls of global power. There's news out of the Alaska summit that's got everyone talking, a potential deal between President Trump and President Putin that could change the fate of thousands. So, what's actually on the table? The Kremlin rolled out a proposal, a ceasefire in the region, but in exchange, Russia keeps control over parts of Donbass it hasn't fully taken yet. For people living in towns like Sloviansk, that's not just a headline, it's a potential end to life as they know it. Sloviansk sits just a few miles from the Eastern Front. It's been here before, taken by Russian-backed separatists in 2014, then retaken by Ukraine. Now, under this deal, it could fall to Russia for good. The response from Kiev? A flat-out no. But the fact that the U.S. is even considering the proposal is causing panic and heartbreak on the ground. I read about Mikhailo, a local journalist. His friends are already thinking about fleeing if this goes through. He says Trump just doesn't care that Ukrainians are dying every day. That kind of frustration and fear is everywhere right now. And the violence hasn't stopped. In July, a family, Sofia, Mikita, and their newborn Lev, were killed in a Kyiv airstrike. They'd left Sloviansk to get away from the fighting, but the war followed them. Sofia was 3 months pregnant, planning to visit her hometown with good news. That future vanished in a moment. Sloviansk is still battered by shelling and drone attacks. The town's only maternity ward is hanging on, barely, but it's the only one for miles. I heard about Taisya, who just gave birth there. She put it simply, "It's not going to be our decision. People will just give away their homes." That helplessness, it's everywhere. And it's not just Sloviansk. Kramatorsk, the de facto capital of Ukrainian-held Donetsk, gets hit by drones and missiles almost daily. Just last week, a 4-story building was destroyed. When the Kyiv train rolled in, passengers were greeted by air raid sirens. That's daily life now. For soldiers and their families, the only thing that matters is survival. Serhiy, a tank crewman near Kostiantynivka, managed 2 days off for his birthday. His wife, Tetyana, told reporters, "I don't care about those territories. I just want him to be alive and come home." And honestly, that's the heart of this whole crisis. Behind every headline, every political negotiation, are real people just trying to hang on. Families, kids, new mothers, soldiers who want to see another birthday. So while world leaders debate borders and ceasefires, the cost is measured in shattered homes and stolen futures. For people in eastern Ukraine, this isn't about politics, it's about survival. If you want the real story, listen to the voices from the front lines. They're living the consequences while the rest of us just watch. Thanks for listening. Stay informed, because this story is far from over.